Hello. Hey, everybody. How are we? Hi. Sometimes my iPad gets really funny with this. I don't know why it does this. Never mind. Let's see if I can get it fixed quickly. Please hurry. Chad. Of course, I'm here to play. Hey there, everybody. Hi. Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties. Never a great start. Hey, Polly. Hey, Tiffany. Miriam, Serena, Alistair, good to see ya. Chad, always getting me in trouble, but it's always lovely to see you as well. Melissa, hey Sesta, how you doing? Oh dear. Jamie, I'm here. I'm sorry guys. Sorry. Hey Sally. Hey Katrina, good to see you. Sally, it's gone foggy. It's like a weird situation with the weather today. Strange. Hey Elaine, how are you? How are you doing? Tarian, good to see you. Long time no talk. Hey Serena, it's lovely to see you. It's always so nice to see you. Uh, yeah, it's like weird, right? It's like foggy and misty and like I can't tell what it's trying to do. Polly, are you also in the UK? Hey, I'm Miss K Alicia. Good to see you. Tiffany, good to see you too. We're getting hit with a snowstorm starting tomorrow. Oh God. Oh, Jamie. That like makes me sad for you. I'm really How do I get you in trouble? Chad, you get me in trouble because you always telling the truth. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Um, let's see. Unprotected Lex, good to see you. How are you? Oh, congrats on the 1K. Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody for that actually because I never thought I would get there, and somehow it happened. I don't know, but thank you guys so much. That's really cool of you. Let's see. Right, so you're from London. All right, so I'm down here in Dorset. So I can just imagine that our weather is relatively the same. Some places will get a foot of snow. Oh my God! I take no pleasure in hearing about that. None whatsoever. Let's see. Thanks again, Miriam. I appreciate that. It's because of you guys being so kind to me. I know I'm not always perfect, but it's nice to know that there are people who who will put up with my shenanigans. Alistair, it is a great name, isn't it? I remember the last time I saw her in here. I read it out loud and I didn't get it. And like the second time I read it, I was like, oh. Oh goodness. So we'll give everyone another second or so to get here, and then we'll, kind of get into the meat of this conversation. Oh, Milk Tea, it's good to see you, sister. Hey, sister. Oh, you gotta get your shovels out. Again, Jamie, I do not envy you. I like I said in the last live that I did. Growing up in Florida, I had no idea how to deal with snow, and so when I moved up north, like it was horrendous. I was such a fool. um. Oh, Milk, you're so kind for being here. Thank you again. Just noticed. Oh, Elaine, I don't know how I got there. I honestly have no idea. But thank you for that. Um, Wild Rose. My semi long-haired kitten got her first butt shave today. What does that even mean? Oh my God. It's 81 in South Florida. It's weird though because like the last time I was in South Florida, it was like hot around this time of the year and I was like confused. Like my brain just didn't understand why it was so hot. and humid. I guess once you leave and you go back to it, it's like a different situation. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That's really kind of you. Oh, milk tea. Always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to like hear you and talk to you and everything like that. It's really cool actually. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thanks. And thanks for joining tonight. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Ah, silly iPad. So let's see. I'm like getting all this silly chat. You know, I get really like fed up with this sometimes, but let's see. So she got her first butt shave. I see that. Oh, hey Joanne, good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Melissa, again, it's good to see you. Yeah, I know, but milk tea. I don't know how I did that. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was, some people get like those 1,000 like really quickly, and it just like felt like mine just went on and on and on. And I know that I don't post as regularly as I should, but yeah, it's still flattering. Oh, hey Julie. Hey, it's good to see you. Torian. Oh, you make me laugh. So, what do we think, guys, about the silly thing with the voice messages? I know we're tired of talking about it, but I was just wondering what you guys think, because we've had time to process it by now. What do we think? Alistair, nice community. This isn't it. Until I came into live, I didn't know you all watch each other. We do, and that's the thing though, is that we support each other, and I think that's really cool. We have like Robin, Milk Tea, myself, like we're all. That's the thing, is I feel like we get along. Like there's no drama there, which is good news. Hey Chris, good to see you. Well, I feel like if I put more time into it, I probably would have more. But in the meantime, I just I'm just here to have fun with you guys. Like that's all. Right. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you again. Oh, see you, Robin. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I think it made everyone look horrible. There were no heroes here. I agree. I think my thing is that like I just question why they were brought out at all. I think we were all really quick to like jump on the thing there and say, well, you know, she's a horrible person, blah blah blah. But I don't understand why they were even released. I don't get it. We all kind of started together. I think we did. I think we did, and it was around that time where like DC was shouting us out, and yeah, ALR is a lion backstabbing Grinch, and Becky should be ashamed. Oh my god. Chad. No, okay, so here's the thing though, is that did everyone like just ignore that Becky like put out those messages saying like don't ever release these, and like she threatened people if they did? It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't tell us what we didn't know about ALR's character. Well, I think nobody was surprised to hear that though, right? We we already knew that's how she was. Joanne, yeah, that's the thing though, is they're so lovely. There's nothing for us to like, have any drama about. Milk Tea is incredibly articulate. Robin is incredibly witty, and then I'm just the toad. Like, oh, never mind. I loved it when ALR called the wifey who leaked the messages narcissist. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that really and truly and genuinely ironic? I was like, so you can recognize when somebody else is one, but where's your self-awareness, right? Like, just ugh, goodness. Let's see. I do feel it's a bit low to release them, but it does show what a blah 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 ALR is. Yeah, I know. I question why they were released, right? That's my thing. I feel bad for Becky and her family. As someone who lost their mother, if someone brought those voice messages to light, it would be very difficult. Now, see, somebody said in my video, they're like, well, maybe, Amber resented Becky's mom because allegedly Becky was kicked out of her house for being gay. I don't know. My thing though is that I didn't have a great like coming out experience, and frankly, if like that's between me and my family, right? So if my husband stepped into that, I'd be like, you need to back off. I can talk to them how I want. You will not. You're watching Milk Tea's video. Yeah, I'll check it out. I did find it distasteful. Yeah, I know. I did too. I think it's just silly. Scamberlin is a lie. She is. But I think when it comes to like that part where she said something like you know, you did never personally thanked me for the money I was going to give you or whatever it was. I was like, "Oh girl, get out of here." She's a toad. I think it got released because ALR and Becky is on vacation with the family and someone in the family has had enough of her fakery. Well, you know, when she did in fact respond to it, I think it was yesterday. And I was watching it like you should have just ignored this. Like you shouldn't have responded at all. But that's just my opinion. I think that she just should have pretended it never happened, frankly. Does everyone else like agree with me? I don't know. Like should she have really addressed that? I think that she just, you know, made it more obvious, but never mind. Oh goodness. I'm getting behind in the chat. Sorry guys. I'll get there. If my partner ever spoke to my mother like ALR spoke to Becky's mom, that I would be out so fast there would be just be a dust cloud where I was standing. I agree. Um, I just didn't like the way she spoke, and I think that was my issue with it. I don't understand why they were released, and I don't care really. I just didn't like how she did that. I'm not a turd. I'm not. I almost said turd. You are not a toad. How dare you, sir? Well, I don't want to insult toads. I don't want to insult toads. There was an Annie Durant allegedly in Kicking Geese's live. She did mention there's another person leaking messages. Oh goodness. What a crazy thing to be like going through. I think ALR and Norma didn't get along because they were too much alike. DC, you are correct. I think that they, you know, from when she like Norma responded, I was not comfortable like playing that on my channel. I probably never mind. I wasn't comfortable playing that on my channel, and frankly, the way that they spoke to each other was pretty bad. I didn't like how either one of them spoke, but again, that's not me. Shaking but not stirred cat. Hey, hey, good to see you. Love the laugh, never fails to make me smile. Oh, well, thank you for joining. Thank you. It's funny though because my laugh is very polarizing. Some people like it, and then others think that I sound like a complete idiot. So that's fine. Maybe Norma wanted them released, or the friend wanted people to see how Amber truly is. But we already know how she is. We already know. You know, and I agree with you. They're trying to prove a point, but we already know it. You know. Oswald, she should have ignored it. Who are you going to believe, me or your lying ears? Oh goodness. Oof. I think she should have ignored it. I am not like a publicist or anything like that, and clearly, you know, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, she shouldn't have commented on it at all, and that would have been much better, right? Let's see. ALR doesn't like anyone she can't control or manipulate, hence Destiny, Becky's mom, etc. Ugh. ALR needs doormats and yes, people. I could see that. I kind of agree with what you're saying there. I think that she doesn't like to be challenged, and that's why, you know, she again can be like really problematic. She doesn't want to hear anything that doesn't agree with her, right? Like there will be more messages, Sean. You know, I think that even if they do release more, okay, we get the point. We get it. I mean, I genuinely think ALR doesn't care enough, doesn't care about the voicemails because she will make money. Maybe she will. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I think she shouldn't have addressed them at all, in my opinion. Here we go. It was poor taste to release. She should have ignored it. Nobody is going to believe anything that comes out of her mouth anyway. But that's exactly the point, isn't it? It's exactly the point. I mean, even if they do release more, it's not going to matter. We already know how she is. All these controversial public figures need... They do need a PR team, and I'm not going to be on that team. Dear Amber Lynn, ignore these messages and don't address them on your channel. Like, by the way, I can see myself like in the thing there. Like, I need to get a haircut, but we're on lockdown, so my barber's not open. My God, like, ugh. And if I didn't like have to go to work right now because you know I'm an essential worker, I would just shave my head. No, never mind. Nobody comes out looking good with this. No, I don't. I don't think they do. They don't. They definitely do not. And we're God, what are we gonna do? She will. Look at this Torian. Scammerlin done pissed someone off. She pisses off everyone. Oh my god. Chad, she wants to have the last word. Yeah, but that's how she is. That's how she is. She's like she doesn't want anyone to respond. She doesn't want anyone to clap back. She just, fine. Oh yeah, they are open next week. I cannot wait. Like I'm absolutely losing my mind. Hey Krista, good to see you. It's why she won't listen to professionals. She can't be in control of getting weight loss surgery. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. She doesn't want to be told what to do, and I think that's part of like a character flaw, in my opinion. I'm not, I just see it as like one of those things where, she's definitely not helping herself, and I think this is really ridiculous. Hey Curtis, good to see you. Hello, she is so predictable. She is. Completely predictable. A lot of them are a bunch of soup sandwiches. I don't know. We can talk about Chantal and that girl driving into, a red like hot spot, for the vid to go get a sandwich. Did you guys see that? Oh, I almost made a reaction to it, but I was like, what is there to say? Like, what is there? And then she went and called herself an essential worker. And I think, like, all of us that are genuinely essential workers are, like, mortified. Like, you are not an essential worker, Chantal. You're not. Like, let's see. Oh, hey, AM. Good to see you. Hamberlin does not have character. Well, she does. It's just not a favorable one. Remember how pissed she was when she was mistaken for a store worker? Oh, that toad. What tier will we be in after the lockdown, Mike? I think that they said we're in tier 2. I don't know. It's a weird one because Dorset like we're like sparsely populated, and somehow we ended up in the same tier as like Liverpool. Like I don't know how they're doing that. I have no idea. Let's see. I'm essential and lost my shit at that comment. Tech, I absolutely agree with you. It really took the mick out of people who genuinely are out there to like help people and like, we have to go to work. She drove 4 hours to go to Montreal. And what made me mad again, because I'm this language like geek, is that she didn't speak French again. We didn't get to hear any French at all. I was really pissed about that, actually. She's infuriating. Yes, Patrina, she is. I just don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. And then some people, they were really going a little too far, I think, in her comments. They're like, I'm reporting you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you guys are going to really report her for, like, for traveling? I mean, essential. Because she's going to get me in trouble. Oh, my God. Can we talk about Chantal's turtleneck situation, please? I don't know why she's wearing those. It doesn't make any sense because you sit there and you look at her and you're like, wait. Why are you like it's weird. Well, I don't know why she's wearing this stuff. Alistair. Oh my god. Well, but that's the thing though, is I just don't understand why she did that. And then she went on her channel and genuinely like insulted people like, "Oh, I'm an essential worker." Girl, you're not an essential worker. You eat on camera, okay? And you could have eaten at home on camera. Like it doesn't. Ugh. That was the same trip as a pancake hamburger. Oh, that's different. I didn't notice that. That's a really good point. So you mean to tell me she went and ate that like burger that looked like trash according to me, and then she went and ate something else? Wow. Can't make this stuff up. Oh, by the way, so my husband, he had to go to work, but when we were talking earlier, I was like, oh, I get to go live, I get to hang out with these fantastic people, and he's like, and so, to do what? And I'm like, you don't understand. You don't even watch my channel. And he's like, yes, I've seen your channel before. All you do is talk about foodie beauty. Isn't that a sad existence? We sit here and oh god. At AM, she ate it all. Gross. It's not even essential to her particular job, let alone the world. Can Can you imagine if Foodie Beauty couldn't work and then people were like protesting and rioting, like free Foodie Beauty? Like, makes no sense. Why does she have to go to Montreal? She should make a series about finding new and interesting places when you can't travel far. That would be like, I mean, I don't think I'd be interested in seeing what she has to eat, really, but I think that it'd be, more appropriate. I don't think she has to take the mick and go, so far out of her way to like watch this trash or eat this trash, rather. Let's see. Even if Chantal spoke French, you still would not hear any. I'm telling you guys, I heard her speak French in that one live, and it was not very good. In community post, said she didn't say that, but we all seen the last post. Oh God, that's the thing. Like with her and her community posts, it's like she needs to really think. I think in order to like post on that, rather than posting it and then regretting it and then like taking it back, it's like we get whiplash, right? Thank you, Blue Flamingo. Again, it's very polarizing. Some people like it. Some people think I'm an idiot. Like, never mind. People either love her or hate her. If we're talking about Chantal, yes. Yeah, I think that she would definitely be like Marmite, wouldn't she? Like either you love her or you hate her. Although I maybe not though, because I don't think I hate her. I don't hate her. I just don't like what she does. Oh, hey June, good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Hey Ray, she has no neck. It was funny on that live where like her like head was floating, and you're like, what is that? She's an idiot. Drives 4 hours in slushy conditions, not able to move her neck, an accident waiting to happen, and probably reading her phone at the same time. The only thing that she wasn't was drunk, everything else she's distracted, terrible driver, etc. Let's see. Did you watch when Pete's called her a hamster? No, I don't remember that. It's good to see you anyway, Deb. That picture, if that's you, that is a stunning picture. You look really good there. But no, I don't know. I don't know if he called her a hamster. That would be like quite ironic though, because hamsters, they're like, they like go in the wheel and like run and stuff. I don't imagine Chantal doing that. Let's see. She thinks she can cover up her Chelly chin. Oh my God, Chad! Your comments are on point, but I gotta start reading them before I put them up. The sad thing is Chantal gives us all a giggle. It's a shame the only joy she has in her empty life is trashy fast food. But here's the thing. This is why, like somebody in my last live, they said, okay, so if you had the choice of being friends with Foodie Beauty or with ALR, who would you be friends with? Clearly Foodie Beauty. Like, I find her to be so much more interesting than ALR. ALR is boring. She should have 12-hour cooldown on her. She should. Okay, so this is a funny story. When I was back in university was when like Facebook really started to come around, and then when I did my master's degree, that's by the time like everyone had a Facebook, right? And I remember that one of my friends used to like drink a lot and go on Facebook and like post stuff and then like take it back. So they had to put like a sobriety test on their Facebook before they could log in. So like it would give them like math questions and stuff to do. And if you're drunk, like clearly you can't process them. That's what she needs. That is what she needs. Do not compare Foodie to Marmite. Apologies, AM. Compare her to something like bondage or cilantro. What does that even mean? But by the way, so cilantro is a funny thing because I'm half Mexican, and so like cilantro is in a lot of the things that my family and I cook with. My husband has that gene though, or that taste where he thinks it tastes like soap, and he absolutely hates it. So I have to like essentially make 2 different dishes if I'm gonna cook with it, because he's not gonna eat that. Let's see. And she went and got 2 cakes and a pat, and it's not even her birthday. But she doesn't have a sweet tooth. Are you talking? are those the cakes that she was like, I like to get them from the bakery because I know that it's like good quality ingredients. And I'm like, Chantal, seriously, girl, seriously, you're worried about quality control? Come on. Oh, hey, Cindy, it's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. And 4 years older than Foodie. Foodie Beauty has aged, I don't know, at least 4 years in the last year. Like she's my age, and I know that there are days where I look like trash. I get it, but it's so crazy. Hamster cheeks, maybe. Can you imagine her walking around with like all the like nuts and stuff? Like, you guys are making me laugh. I bet both the cake and tart are long gone. Well, I think it's funny because in the UK to call somebody a tart means something a little different. And it was when she was talking about it, I was like, oh god, here we go. ALR does not, nor will not have friends. Chantal is desperate for them. I think that they're both guilty though of alienating people in their lives. Like that's their own gig, right? I mean, that's what I said, Foodie Scooty, and everyone shit on me. At least you'd eat good with Chantal. Well, the difference is, okay, so if you're hanging out, if you had the choice of ALR and Chantal, at least be friends with Chantal because she could drive you places. She could be like your designated driver and stuff. Oh my god. I gotta catch my breath. Okay. Chantal will pay for your meal. She will eat. Oh my god, Sean! Get out of here. Quality ingredients because they won't mess my stomach up. Girl, she messes up her own stomach. You guys. Even a slice of chalk one, I'd be done. The lemon one did look nice though. I'm one of those crazy people. Like I don't see lemons like as like a dessert thing. I don't know. Pulpy Syntax did a hilarious analysis of the pastry quality. Yeah, he his channel is really interesting. I like him for a lot of different reasons. Like he seems like a genuinely nice person. So if he's here, that'd be really cool. She needs to officially retire the beauty part of her name if she's going to be any more real and raw with us. Come on now, make an effort. What's she called Foodie Beauty though? Because she used to like do makeup and stuff. Is that what that's left over from? That's really strange. The carrot cake is, oh my you guys. Oh my god. Purple Spirit, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Do you know the woman who released the recordings of ALR and Becky's mom was on Justine's live? Oh. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I haven't seen anything. Justine, if I'm not mistaken, is kicking geese. I haven't seen anything from her in quite some time, so I will go back and have a look. So thank you for letting me know about that. Shame Tall won't be able to drive soon. Well, then maybe she and Amber can they can get like an Uber discount or something. Oh, Renee, thank you for dropping by anyway. It's really cool to see you. I love it here, guys. Good laughs. because you guys get me in trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, she tried to start as a makeup channel. But okay, let's give credit where credit is due. When Chantal does herself up, she like I think that she does have, I'm not a makeup expert, clearly, but I do think I think that when she does herself up, like she looks good. Like she does have like a knack for that. It's just too bad that so often she shows us like herself without anything. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem. New name for her, Foodie Beggy. Okay, guys, tell me in the chat if we had to rename Chantal's channel, what would we call it? Okay. I know y'all love Chantal, but I can't stand that. Oh no, Antonio, I think there's a lot of people who don't like her. I find her a little bit more entertaining than ALR. But again, and this is something else that bothers me about her. So when she went to Montreal and she, tries to turn it like into like a documentary, like an informational, video, whatever. That's not what it is. It's just a mukbang, right? And so that's what makes me mad. Like as her audience, like we're not dumb. And if you're gonna sit there and just eat the food, then eat the damn food. I don't need to know the history. I don't really care. I'm still mad that you drove all the way to Montreal for that, like in a pandemic. And so fine. If I can go to work and slap on some makeup to react, surely she can wash her face. Milk tea. Oh God. Oh. Oh, hey Stephanie, thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Oh my God, you guys. Hey Karma's Law, good to see you. Chantal will eventually kill someone with her driving. Stay out of her car. Well, she's always super distracted. She's always like trying to pull over to poop. It's like I wouldn't get in her car personally. There'd be nowhere for me to sit. There'd be trash and like rubbish from her last meal in the passenger seat. The back has her walker in it. There would be nowhere to sit. I'd have to sit in the trunk. Oh, you love the trouble. I'm like, Chad, you know what? I kind of do. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of do. She always looks Alistair. She always looks manky. That's a good word. I don't often use that word, but I'm gonna start. Manky. The other day, I was in fits because somebody said mingin, and it just I don't know why, but at that very second, I was like, oh my God. Foodie Scooty, yes. Glad to catch you live, Mike. Thanks for the. Oh, that's all right. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining here, chronically. It's lovely to see you. Purple, yes, she is gonna make it. She is. I mean, again, I'm not a Jeffree Star of any like sort. I'm not any makeup guru. I'm not any of those things. But when she does her makeup, like I think she looks great. It's fun. I remember when she was doing the makeup and the crime stories. But crime stories of Miriam, that's what's interesting that she would have chosen that because crime stories take a lot of research to do. And I don't, I don't think she's doing any research. I don't disagree. Her makeup can be nice. If she's so hard up for content, yeah, I think she could. Foodie Shardy. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Right now, I would like to just be in house with ALR to hear conversations between her and Becky. Well, Deb, I think that she made the mistake of responding. I think she just should have left it. She should have given it some time, and then just moved on, and said now she has a video. I wonder if she's gonna leave that video up though, or if it's gonna. I don't like Chantal, but she is entertaining to me. Tick, I agree. Oh, Krista. No, because isn't that a song by Queen? And let's not insult Queen. Let's not insult them. Oh, here we go. I love Shantopoulos. I can't top that. But she was only Shantopoulos for like a day. That's I don't understand. Melissa. Foodie Spoonie. Duty Booty? Oh my God, that is priceless. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. Shardy Farty. Oh. I appreciate her lunacy over ALR's narcissism. Tick, I agree. 100% Wild Rose. Absolutely agree. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting so far behind. Feudy Booty. Essential Beezer. Oh, I am still offended that she went. She's like, I'm an essential worker, guys, and I'm allowed to drive. I'm like, girl, bye. You're not essential. Get out. Let's see. Agreed. I love Yabba's narration on her. Without anybody's commentary, her vids are dreadful. Tech. You'd get. Are you thinking if I got in her car, I'd be bludgeoned? Oh my goodness. Foodie Scooty's still missing. If Chantal had her car converted to run on natural fuel, oh my God, Chad! No, because no. In school, we used to say munter. Oh, what does that mean, milk tea? I'm not sure. Manky, we use that word a lot in Scotland. It's funny. That's a good word. I like that. I'm gonna start using it much more than I do. Let's see. Thanks for the new word. Foodie dookie. Uh, Wish we could find some other girls and guys to observe coming. I would love to. And there was somebody who was kind enough to give me an idea of a male to like respond to. But then I looked at their content. There wasn't much to say. They were just not a nice person, and I didn't want to get involved with that. Like she's Mank. She's a munter. I'm gonna start using that too. I'm gonna use that tomorrow at work actually. I think someone stole Foodie Scooty out of her car. Oh, that would be funny. Well, she can't run after you, right? So if you like reached in and like pulled it out, she's not gonna come after you. Hey Geraldine, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Oh my god. She needs a medical alert necklace. I've Stephanie. No, because the medical people would be like, "You sit there and you think about what you've done." I bet Shame Tall's cars things. I bet it does. I bet it absolutely does. Absolutely. Excuse me. Let's see. Maybe she can. Oh, she can get some Sensi for her car. That would be great. Oh, hey Leticia, ça va? Um, I hope you're doing all right. Hopefully, I think you mentioned to me before that you're in Canada, but what do you think about Chantal driving to Quebec for that like lovely food, right? Manky kind of makes me think of skunk smell. That sounds about right. Oh god. Five times longer. Well, do you remember when she threatened Charlie Gold? She was like, I'm gonna run her over. Like, what's she talking about? Does the ambulances have cranes? How are they gonna get her up off the ground? Okay, so I was watching 600 Pound Life the other day, and there was like 10 like of these ambulance, I don't know what you paramedics, and they had to like they all of them like had to use all their strength to pick the person up, and all he did is like complain, and I get that, like it's painful for people that size to like move or whatever, but I felt bad for them. I was like, why are you complaining? They should be complaining. It doesn't make any sense. Wilma, loving the chat tonight, Mike. Your laugh is infectious. Oh, thank you for that. Again, it's very polarizing. Let's see. Tiffany, is Jen still doing the Sensi thing? I don't know. I am not a big fan of Jen. I just not my thing. And I think I'll have to wait to talk to Who Is She is back about that because she's the expert. I hate how she wears that turtleneck. You're supposed to have one neck to wear it. Ugh, can't stand her. It's true. It's very true. Let's see. I was confused about that. She lives in Gatineau, which is in Quebec. It's close to Ontario, but it's in. All right. I don't know. If you look in Chantal's subscribe channels, I bet you would find some great new channels. That is a great idea, Miss Flintstone. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see. Glaswegian phrases, if you like Mankey, it means pretty much the same thing, but a bit worse. I'm gonna have to ask some of my friends about some of these words because I bet you I'm gonna get them wrong. And my friends will be like, what does that mean? Although, okay, so question. I do have one of my colleagues who's from Scotland, and I'm gonna get this wrong, but they were complaining about the weather, and they said it was I can't remember how to pronounce it, but it meant like it's gray outside, and it's like a very Scottish word. I don't know. I didn't really. I had to ask them what they meant by that. Maybe you can put it in the comments here how I can pronounce that word and get it right. Was it like "ri"? So I can't remember. Anyway, there's speculation that Chantal is wearing diapers. Oh my god! If you see her from the back, it's believable. If that girl is wearing diapers, that is really disgusting. Like that bothers me. I don't know why, because I don't have to personally change them, but like that's so nasty. What the hell? It, oh my god. I can't stand Jen or Amy. I can only watch them via Who Is She and Robin. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so I don't find Amy to be interesting at all. at all. Jen, I think, is too preachy for me. She's like, and I just don't like her. I don't like her. I think she's a turd. Lies by Jen is gross. In my area, people will sell corn and other grains. You pull up, they weigh the truck or trailer, then empty it the way. All right. Well, but was it who was it? Was it on like the Slayton sisters? They had that show. They had to like go to like the recycling place to be weighed. Like this is ridiculous. Let's see. Watch Robin's vid on Jen flipping ambulance bed. Robin did a great react to Jen and her ambulance story. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm gonna have to have a look. I love Robin. He's so funny. Elaine, Claddy is also a great substitute for Mankey. I'm gonna use that too. You guys are like, I feel like I'm learning so much. We're supposed to be here talking about Chantal. we're gonna turn this into an educational chat. They have what's called a Hoyer lift that can raise someone off the ground. Takes two people to. Oh my god! But how do you, Oswald? First of all, it's lovely to see you. I like your comments. Thank you for commenting on my last video. I think it was. Anyway, I don't understand how you let yourself get like that. That's my question, right? Like, how do you let yourself get like that? And that's. I loved your commentary on Jen's keto. I've been keto for 2 years, lost 90 pounds, and her content is frustrating. It's true. And I think that she makes it look bad. And that's what I think my problem is with her, is that keto might not be for everybody, and not everybody might like it. Some people like, Jenny Craig. I don't know. But you don't have to like really take the mick out of it, do you? You don't have to sit there and make us look like idiots because you can't do the diet properly. Oh, Alexandra, bonsoir. Bonsoir. If she wore her mask half as high as her turtleneck, she'd been a lot safer. It's practically at her eyeballs. Oh God. I'm in Ontario and appalled my taxes are paying for her health care before my own, from her own doing. It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And the thing is that, even if somebody were to use the argument that she needs professional help, then get it. But of course she's not going to. And then, yeah, you're right. You have to be the one to sit there and, foot the bill for that. Okay, Elaine, that's the word. Can you put phonetically how I'm supposed to say that? Jen admitted when the ambulance guys dropped her, the fire department used a tarp to move her. Oh my God. That is humiliating. Can you guys imagine? You're sitting there and the ambulance people are picking you up and they drop you? Ah. I can't. I cannot. Robin's vid on Amy's TikToks was funny. I was crying. I'm definitely going to have a laugh at that. I'll have a look. Reading and retail. Hey, it's good to see you. It's lovely to see you. Let's see. Diapers for food. Crazy. It's true, though. It's true. Like, I don't get this. Love Robin. He followed back today too. Oh yeah, Robin is fantastic. And he's pretty quick on Twitter as well. Let's see. What did Milk Tea say? Milk Tea. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's the word. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to insult people. If she's wearing diapers and she has some serious diaper rash, do you think Pete's? Oh my God. Can you imagine if you were Pete's and if that was true and you had to sit there and do that for her? Oh my God. Ah, that is so nasty. Can you? Oh, I'd be so mad. Jenny will have to go to a way station. It's about time. She's going to. You're right. Let's see. My dad's family's from Scotland. He was born in Inverness but raised in England. All right, that's interesting. I like Scotland a lot, actually. However, surprisingly, when I first moved to the UK, I was living in Bristol, and I had a friend come over from the US and we went to Cardiff. And I think that if I could, and if like for our jobs and whatever, I would absolutely love to live in Cardiff. And when I went to Scotland, I went to Edinburgh and Glasgow, and I thought Edinburgh was absolutely stunning. Glasgow was just as nice, really. It was lovely. It was absolutely stunning. Let's see. I've been doing keto for 3 years, and Jen's version of keto is absolute BS. Yeah, because in order to do keto, you have to put some kind of effort, right? You can't eat ice cream sandwiches when you're depressed and tell us that it's our fault. I think Chantal has a magic mirror, or maybe one from a fun house that makes her look like a skinny legend. Oh goodness. Oh. That's the turtleneck she wore in her floating head live stream. Right. Right. Let's see. Oh, hey, Saf. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I don't think it's true. She wouldn't have bought that underwear if it were. Did you guys see that picture where she was like wearing that bra? Did you see that? I was like, Chantal, stop it. What are we doing here? Like, why are you putting this picture out there? Hey, funny girl, 1920. Good to see you. Cardiff is where I did my master's. I absolutely love Cardiff. I loved it. When we went, we were there for, I think it was like maybe 3 days, something like that. But we did like not just Cardiff, but we stayed in Cardiff. And it was stunning. And the people there are lovely. Let's see. Probably not, but it's a theory floating around. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we can't put it past that. Wait, what? Did I hear correctly that Chantal is now on Tinder? I wish that somebody would go on there, and even if you have to like use like a VPN to like spoof your location and find her profile. I wonder what it actually says. Because, excuse me, didn't she say that she was on a dating website and like, excuse me, that some Korean guy was like, oh, just want to, do X, Y, and Z. And I was like, shut up, Chantal. Shut up. Let's see. Hello, first live stream. Comment ça? Ça va bien, merci. I am from okay, and I feel disgusted because my sister is sick. And to think that Chantal does that kind of crap during a pandemic pisses me off. Correct. I 100% agree with you. It pisses me off too. She would prefer to wear diapers to cat. Oh my god. That's the thing though. I mean, I'm not I'm not alleging and I'm not speculating that she does that. I don't know, but that's really gross. That she to really like treat yourself so poorly that at 36 you have to wear diapers. Oh my god. Have you been to Scandinavia? No, I haven't. I would love to go. I think like Denmark, and Sweden, Norway. I think all of those countries really sound quite interesting. I'd love to go. Never really had the chance. Oh, hey Melinda, good to see you. That turtleneck is atrocious. Tick, I agree. She keeps dropping hits about OnlyFans. Well, Milk Tea, here's the gig, and I will make this promise to you. If she gets an OnlyFans, I will subscribe to it so you don't have to. And I will tell you exactly what's in it. No, I really won't. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not spending money on her OnlyFans. No. Maybe no. Let's see. Excuse me. I went to Scotland for a theater trip for the Fringe. Oh yeah, it is. It's fantastic. You know, she is fat fishing like crazy on Tinder. Oh no. I wonder. Could you imagine if you were like on a dating website and Chantal's picture came up? I'll wait. What would your reaction be? Because mine would be like X, like get out. Just my opinion. Hungry girl seeks soulmate for long drives with frequent toilet stops in wooded areas. Oh my god. Can you imagine if she did end up like getting a partner and then she had to like tell them, sorry, but when I have to go, I have to go. So if that includes me telling you to pull over, then you have to do that. She's crazy. She's absolutely crazy. I was almost 300 pounds on the same antidepressants and I lost 100. Oh, well done. Could be side effects of Pasquito. Well done. That is fantastic. Keep going. That's really wonderful to hear. Let's see. I don't know how she handles all that food with no gallbladder. I don't either. I mean, but she's an essential worker. Funny girl. Girl, you are funny. Okay, Sweden was lovely. I bet it was. I wonder. I think it would be a lovely place to visit. I mean, whenever I think of this country, I always think of like very like clean and like I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's see. She'll be catfishing on Tinder with a highly touched up foot. I bet she would. She would. She would be that person that like their pictures look okay, but then when you go to meet them, you're like, who is this? Like that's not you in the picture. Ugh. I'm Scottish on both sides of my family. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. I was planning to get it off the farms. It will be there in 2 seconds, and she will range. Win-win, except for my imagine if she had an OnlyFans, like Kiwi Farms would absolutely archive that. Like that'd be so funny. Oh goodness. Let's see. She just uploaded a ton of really old photos on Insta. Clearly, she's setting up a facade. But okay, but you saw that though when she put up those photos. I think it was like last weekend or something, and she was putting up like pictures of her and her sister and like BB and all that. And I was like, girl, go to bed. Go to bed. And I know that it was because I am 5 hours ahead of her. And I woke up and I was getting like, trying to like get up out of bed, whatever. And I happened to look at Instagram and they were coming up. So they were like clearly like the middle of the night for her. And I was like, just go to bed. Go to bed, Chantal. If she did just go to bed, she could prevent a lot of the things that she does. Like, just go to bed. Let's see. There's no way she has an accurate picture on her profile. She can't even have an accurate pic on her YouTube page. Tick. Let's see. Denmark is on my list. Yeah, mine too. Absolutely mine. Saf, chronically, I don't think she would even accept genuine help. If we're talking about Chantal, she probably wouldn't. She wouldn't. Her poor toilet, it must be made to the highest industrial strength and standards. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you absolutely imagine? It's weird. Marilyn Monroe, yes, obsessed with her. She had her gallbladder taken out and lost heaps of weight. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's really interesting. But Chantal doesn't look after herself, right? So let's see. She insults all us nurses when she says she is essential. Correct. I agree with you. Like I said, I'm an essential worker. I'm going to work. I have to go to work. I have no choice. And what I do, like we have to be there right now. And frankly, when she says that she's essential, I like personally get offended. And the fact is that she wrote that with all seriousness. Like she meant what she said. I don't get it. Let's see. Milk, that site would be forever ingrained on your retina. Yeah, let it go. Go to bed. If she did that though, Milk Tea, it's true though. If she just said, okay, enough is enough, I'm going to bed. She could prevent a lot of this, like the trouble she gets herself into. Oh my God. And you sit there and tell me that she likes to get her desserts from a bakery because she knows that the quality of the ingredients is good. Get out of here. That girl, bah. Never have I ever been happier than that the border is closed right now. Don't. She's gonna go all the way over there to go to Sonic. She did do that at one point, didn't she? Or she went to Chick-fil-A. I can't remember. That girl, bah. Chantal is close to having her own measurable gravitational pull. Oh my Chad. Her toilet. You guys, I'm actually pissed about the essential comment. She should be grateful for my job since I work in wastewater, aka sewer water. Well, thing is, girl, is that she genuinely believes that is essential work. You can't make it up. I was trying to explain this to like some people that don't like or follow Foodie Beauty, and they were like, "Who the hell cares?" I'm like, "No, but you don't understand. She is not an essential worker." And then she uploaded over Thanksgiving when a lot of people had chosen to stay apart. Oh yeah. She's toad. Oh, hey, Queen of Spade, good to see you. Hey, sister. Let's see. Mike, if she does OnlyFans, promise you will record your reaction in real time. I absolutely would. I would. For you guys, because I love you guys, I would absolutely do it. And then you guys could see me be ill. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Chantal could be raking it in, catering to the feeder fetish. Oof. And the adult diaper wearing fetish on. Oh my God. I think that people are like sick. If people really get off on looking at Chantal wearing diapers, that is gross. That is like that. Oh my God. I'm starting my own YouTube channel and look forward to sharing about my job. Oh, well, let me know when you do so I can subscribe, because I absolutely will. Let's see. Krista, I clearly see Chantal doing a weekend trip across the border as soon as it opens up. Would love to see her in the wild. Can you guys imagine? Like, can you imagine having to like explain to yourself, Okay, you gotta drive 4 hours to a different country, wherever however long she drives, I don't know, so you can go get, like, a hot dog. What is her problem? Yes! Milk tea, you were, like, one of the most, like, articulate people on the planet. I cannot imagine what you would have to say if we had to watch that. Oh, well, Queen of Spade, we don't know if she does. We don't know. Somebody speculated that maybe she does. I don't know. Why does Canada have Thanksgiving? Were there pilgrims given corn? I have no idea. I don't know why they do Thanksgiving. Maybe it's just I don't know. I've always kind of wondered about that. Let's see. Her frolicking through the woods with a diaper. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh my god. um The fact is that she said she stayed in her car, but we clearly saw her go inside. But did you see that the guy, excuse me, when she went into the restaurant, the guy was like not even wearing his mask properly, and so I wonder if she was even wearing one. I don't know. Like she's just so irresponsible. And you know what? If she does come down with a vid, then people are gonna sit there and come for her in her videos and be like, "This is your own fault." And it would be, sadly, people are getting it and they're like, you like trying to like hand sanitize, wash their hands all the time, be safe, and people are still getting it. So if she does get it, then it's her own damn stupidity that brought it to her. Not that I wish that on her. I don't. But I'm just saying that if she does get it, I'm not going to feel bad. That toad. There, there'd be a lot of four-letter words. I don't know where this myth that I am a lady came from. I'm still a Brit. I can cuss a bitch out. Milk tea. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. You sit there, you're like, I'm not even gonna try, but that would just be so funny. Excuse me. I'll join a live on video to do a live reaction of Foodie Beauty's OnlyFans. We'll all do it. We'll do like we'll have to do it on different platforms. So it could be like 20 people on at once, and we'll all throw up together and hold each other's hands and like comfort each other. Hey, Mike and everyone. Hope you all staying safe and healthy. Oh yeah, hey Catherine, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Do they make the pens that large? Well, I wonder if she gets her diapers on Wish. I wonder. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. She also used the restroom in another risky place, especially after she had used it. Oh my god. That girl is nasty. Canadian Thanksgiving per Wikipedia, celebration of being thankful for what one has in the bounty of the previous year. So we're still talking about why they have Thanksgiving in Canada. We need a safe word for the live. What would our safe word be? I lived in the U.S. for years, but went south to Mexico. Never been to Canada. All right. No, I mean, that's interesting. Wait, does she really wear diapers? We don't know, Bex. It was just something that people are saying. I don't know if she does. Let's see. There's a huge disability fetish here in Ontario. I have so many stories to tell. I have a new channel if you're interested. Yes, I will subscribe to your channel as soon as this is done. I think it'd be really interesting to kind of hear what you have to say about that stuff. Does Tord have a diaper section? I wonder if she likes to get those like subscription boxes. I wonder if there's like a diaper one. No, Chinese kids all wear split pants, not diapers. Oh my god, which sounds like a lot of accidents. You guys, safe word cozy, beezer, beezen, gravy. You guys, you guys are making safe word should be. I said. You guys, oh, I'm gonna wake up like all my neighbors. You guys are so crazy. All right, let's see. Could be beezer. Coffee diapers. What are we on about? Oh Lord, you guys. Right. I think. I think. If she's wearing diapers, that's just gross. I really find that gross. But never mind. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Oh, Chantal. Chantalcita. What are we doing? You walking over there wearing diapers. Safe word is decadent. Yes. Like, just so decadent. Oh, okay. Creamy. Oh, God. You guys. Anywho, I think we're gonna start wrapping this up. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you guys are having a pretty good weekend, or if your weekend is over, then I hope that you had a good weekend and you're looking forward to the week. Because I am not. Never mind. Safe word, iconic. Okay. Thank you so much, Mike. And you might be. I will. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, Sesta. Will you do me a favor though? Actually, will you send me on Twitter? Can you DM me the actual channel name, unless it's chronically Les, anyways, and then I will have a look. Off topic, but Tom Harlock just released a video 15 minutes ago about MLM. Should be funny. Oh, interesting. I will have a look. I think the the safe word will be beefy. You guys. If I paid you $1 million, would you go on a date with her? Yes, I would. And that wouldn't be a second date, but I would. Sister, you could give me $200. Like I said, I'm not gonna pull out her chair for her. I'm not gonna open the door for her, but I'll go. You guys, I love you. Oh my god. Ah. It's always great to see you, Joanne. Thank you for joining us. Uh, all right. All right, ladies and gents. I hope that you're looking after yourselves and those around you and you're taking care. If you like I said, if you're still in the middle of your weekend, I hope you're having a good one. But if you are your weekend is over like mine, I hope that you do look after yourself this week and have a good one. Anywho, thanks, Bex. This has been a hilarious. We just taken the mick out of ourselves. But anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks again. Bye.